Hi everyone, it's Lana and welcome back, or welcome to if you are new. So today's video is a modern tiny build, or small home I guess more so. I am not very good at building tiny things in The Sims. I try really hard all the time and it just kind of always ends up bigger than what I would like for it to. So this is my attempt at trying to build something somewhat small. I know Miss Griffey is like the queen of building tiny things or like tiny homes, and I one day aspire to be that good at building something so small in The Sims, but I don't know, I just get really in my head about the aspect or the ratios and how it looks and everything. But anyway, this home was inspired by this little tiny dollhouse. Okay, sorry if you can hear my dog. Also, her we call them her jingles because they make a jingly noise, but her tags are loud all the time. Anyway, where was I? Oh, I was okay, I want to build something small. I want to look up little tiny homes on Pinterest or something. But I think instead of going on Pinterest, I ended up just Googling tiny homes or small homes. I don't remember what I Googled. Something small. So what popped up was this Amazon home thing. I don't know. It was a little tiny apartment that you could, I guess a dollhouse of sorts that you could buy. I'll put up a picture now or whatever on the screen. But so I was really inspired by this little tiny apartment that you could buy, and I just thought it was really cute, and I wanted to give it a try. So there are some things that you will notice that are different if you download this house. On the right side, under the stairs, that little tiny I don't even know what to call it, a little bump out, or it's right where I wish I could point and you could see, but I can't. It's right in between, where the green grass is, where the stairs are, and then this plant box. Had some stairs there because the door that I placed later, I put up on a platform, but I couldn't get it to work. I couldn't get it to function. I couldn't get my sim to go through it. So that was fun to later realize after building this that my Sims couldn't go through the intended door. And it looks really cool too, because it's the door is up and it's on a I mean, you'll see it later, but it's up and it's on a platform, and I really like the way it looked, but it's not functional. Or at least I couldn't get it to function. So if you can get it to function, if you download this, awesome, cool. But sorry that it's not functional to start with. But I'm kind of breezing over all of this initial build because it came together actually pretty quick. One, because it's so small, and actually here's where I'm trying to do that and figure it out. See, it looks so cool. It looks so good, but it just doesn't work for some reason. I'm not totally sure how to use platforms. I guess, I don't know. They're still very new to me because I took a really long break in between when they came out and then to now. So a lot of stuff came out while I was on my break, and so platforms were one of the things that came out, and Snowy Escape and the kits and everything, and so I haven't really had time to play with them as much, but I'm kind of glossing over the actual build that's happening right now. Yeah, so it came together pretty quick. I struggled with certain aspects of it because I find that when I'm building things that are based off of a reference off of a reference, let me slow down, that I get too in my head about it, and so I really try to make it look as perfect as possible, but again, not always achievable in The Sims. But I think I got pretty close. I built this in, where did I build this? I think this is Newcrest. I want to say it's Newcrest. I don't remember. This is the something alcove. Old alcove car. I have no idea. I can't see the screen that I'm looking at. It's it compresses it, so it's blurry. So sorry about that. But it's something alcove, and I'm pretty sure that this is in Newcrest. I could be lying. I don't know. But other than the door not working as intended, everything else is fully functional in this house. You do have to go outside to go back inside, which might be a little annoying to some people, and you can totally change that. I don't care at all. If you download this and want to change everything about it, that's totally fine. But I just, well, because again, initially the build was supposed to have a front door, but you still would have had to go up. But so this is the kitchen. I really, really like how it turned out. Honestly, I really like how this turned out. If I could live in like a small home or a tiny home of any kind, this would definitely be it. This would definitely take the cake. Hopefully, I'm moving my microphone as I'm talking right now, so hopefully you don't hear anything. But anyway, so like if I were to live in like a tiny home of any kind, this would definitely be it. I love just like really modern black and white things. I wear black every day, all day. My hair is black and purple actually, but not that it's black. And my clothes are all black, and like my bedding is black, and like I just love black so much. So like definitely would live here if I could. And I think that's like the biggest thing is anytime I build something, I'm always like, would I live here? Yeah, probably. You know what I mean? Like whether it's like a magical cottage or this modern type build, like anything in The Sims always just looks so pleasant to live in and just like instant serotonin. I am trying to do a little bit longer of a voiceover, so if it seems like I'm rambling, I'm really sorry about that. I usually only do voiceovers like in the first half of the builds. And then I'm just kind of like, okay, bye. Like I dip out and play some music, and then, the rest of the video plays. But I really want to do like longer voiceovers because like, I just think they're fun. And like, I enjoy listening to people when they build like, the whole time. So I'm really trying to get better at that. So if you have any like tips or tricks or anything you want to talk about, or like anything you want to hear me talk about, leave it down below. Also, if it feels kind of choppy, it might be, I don't know, as I'm like recording this, because I get really nervous about the way that I sound. And so if I have to take a breath or like do anything, I literally am like stopping the voiceover part and then like picking it back up. So if it feels a little choppy, I'm sorry about that. I'm going to try my best to like, make it, what is happening to my voice? Hello? Am I okay? Whoa. So I'm going to try my best to like make it sound as put together as I can. I'm still new to this, but I love doing voiceovers because sometimes I can just like talk about anything and also nothing at the same time. And then sometimes I'm like, well, I literally have nothing to talk about. What does anybody want to hear me talk about? I don't know. The build, sometimes I don't really know how to talk about builds because I don't really think when I'm doing it. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm just kind of that saying on like TikTok or whatever that's like, what is it? Head empty, no thoughts or something like that. I mean, that's literally me when I build. I don't think about anything other than, does this look good? Sure, this looks good. I guess. Yeah. Okay, cool. How about this? Okay, yeah. But because these builds are a little smaller, it's easier because the video is shorter. Okay. Actually, this was really cool. And in the picture that I put up earlier in the video, the tub was like raised, and I thought this was cool. However, it is actually not functional. So I lied. There is something else that's not functional. The tub is not functional. So if you do want it, you'd have to probably lower it. But there is that little like open shower. I thought that was like a cool concept of like having like this open shower. We are coming to the end of the build though, so if you like it, give it a like, subscribe, or don't do any of that. You don't have to do it. It's fine. There are screenshots here at the end, and I have an Instagram where I also post the screenshots. It's midnight.simmer. So if you want to follow me on that, cool. And just thank you so much for watching. Bye.